This is the Always Up podcast, the blueprint for builders starting from scratch again. I'm Brian B. Turner, and this isn't just a podcast. It's the rebuild in real time. What's working, what's breaking, and the mindset that keeps me moving. Always up. I read Atomic Habits again recently. James Clear said, "You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." And when I read that line this time, it hit different. Because I realized I never had a system problem. I had a self-belief problem. I thought I could rebuild off memory, off hustle, off vibes. But vibes don't pay bills. Systems do. So this time, the rebuild wasn't about motivation. It was about motion. I wasn't trying to go viral. I was trying to go consistent. Faith has always been my blueprint. I just had to rebuild the rest around it. And that's what this season taught me. You can't build new blessings on old habits. When I started rebuilding, it didn't look like a comeback. It looked like discipline. No announcement, no rollout, just quiet days stacking on top of each other. Wake up early, pray, meditate, work out, write, create, repeat. The old me used to chase big moments. Now I chase small wins. I used to think burnout was proof I was working hard. Turns out it was just bad management, because small wins build rhythm, and rhythm builds structure. I stopped posting progress and started documenting systems. Started tracking my content, my numbers, my habits, my peace. I built dashboards instead of excuses, automations instead of anxiety. AI became my intern. Structure became my therapy. And it's funny, the quieter I got, the louder my results started to speak. I used to build to prove something. Now I build because I'm called to. I used to pray for clarity. Now I pray for consistency. Because when you've been broken down enough times, you stop chasing the spotlight and start studying the blueprint. This version of me, built different. Still flawed, still figuring it out, but solid where it matters. Faith has always been my foundation, but this time I added structure to it, boundaries, schedules, accountability, and most importantly, acceptance. Acceptance of what it is and who people are. No expectations, no resentment, just focus. I don't move off emotion anymore. I move off execution. I don't need motivation playlists anymore. I need a to-do list and a good Wi-Fi signal. Because faith isn't just believing. Faith is building with no guarantee and showing up like the promise is already paid in full. That's what being built different looks like. Here's what the rebuild taught me. Rebuilding isn't about speed. It's about structure. You can't rush alignment. You have to live it. Everybody wants the glow up, but nobody wants the groundwork. Everybody says they want structure until you hand them a calendar. They want to skip the quiet part, but that's where the foundation forms. The real win isn't getting back, it's coming back different. See, when you rebuild right, you don't chase validation anymore. You chase balance. You chase peace. Faith is the plan. Consistency is the system. Structure is the strategy. And the moment you stop expecting people to understand your rebuild, you're finally free to design it your way. Because being built different means you don't need applause, you just need alignment. Every storm I went through this season wasn't punishment. It was preparation. Every setback, every freeze, every no, it all built this version of me. The one that doesn't panic, the one that doesn't chase, the one that doesn't need the spotlight to know he's chosen. I'm not rebuilding for validation. I'm rebuilding for legacy. Because the truth is, you can lose everything and still not be lost. You can hit bottom and still not be broken. I used to pray for the comeback. Now I thank God for the construction. Built different doesn't mean better. It means balance. It means believing in your purpose even when nobody else does. And that's what Always Up is really about. Not hype, not perfection, just the courage to keep building again and again. Because what's built on faith can't fall apart. It can only be rebuilt stronger. Thanks for listening to Always Up. If this episode hit, share it with someone rebuilding their life or business. You can find my books, tools, and more at heybbt.com or at Brian B. Turner on Linktree. And remember, no matter what, keep building. Always up.